Hey posers, I'm Grumpy Cheeto, and I'm back for my next ECW review. Alright, tonight is of course one of those inevitable nights where it is a disappointing ECW. Let's jump right into it, and of course the first thing of the night is what torqued me off the most, was the Abraham Washington show. Now, I have not been a big advocate of the Abraham Washington show. If the guy's a wrestler, I don't even know if he's a wrestler. He needs to wrestle, for crying out loud. But no. Tonight he has on the show Yoshitatsu. And they have a couple British jokes with teeth, which made me laugh a little bit, but still okay. Then Yoshitatsu came out, and then it sucked. And, you know, I started, thank you. Then Tony Atlas had an epiphany. He said, "You're welcome." And the show ended. And I digress. Let's go to the first match of the night. Paul Burchill versus Goldust. A true brawler versus a true legend. Alright. Of course, the opening of the match was great. You know, I've been really impressed with Goldust over the past couple weeks, and Burchill's been doing pretty good. Not great on the mic, but hey, he can wrestle. And so this match was going pretty well. And then the Hurricane came out and distracted Katie Lee. And then, distracted Burchill. And then Goldust either got a suplex or the neck breaker off and got the win. Very bad ending. Goldust got the win, though. Moving on to a promo in the back. Zack Ryder and Rosa Mendez. And it was good. I mean, you know, Zack Ryder said that he liked Rosa. And that was good. And then they went into another dream sequence. Gosh, they need to stop these dream sequences. It's gonna make me go insane. Alright, so we have a commercial and we come back. And hey! It's my two favorite promo princesses. William Regal and Tiffany. These two guys, they had like the shortest promo of the night. And they said the most. These two could cut a great promo together. And Tiffany's just awesome. Ha! Anyway. So now we go to the second match of the night. And it is Vance Archer, a.k.a. Lance Hoyt, versus a local jobber. This was a squash match. Lance Hoyt got a nice reverse DDT off. And that's it. Match is over. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, then we cut to commercial. Come back. It's time for the main event. And this is like, I want to say it was like 10:30, 10:35 when they were coming back for this match. I was surprised they were giving this match a lot of time. And it is for the ECW title, Sir William Regal versus the ECW champion, Christian. Now this match could have gone several different ways, and they really went the worst route. This match was pretty long, and it was kind of drawn out, and it was a good match, don't get me wrong. Like a seasoned wrestling fan like myself, I can sit there and I can appreciate this match. William Regal is a ground and pound wrestler, and he took it to Christian. Christian didn't get a lot of high offense off until the end. There was a great spot off the top with that butterfly, and they both sold it so well. And there was just, as I said, a lot of ground and pound by Regal. Of course, there was a lot of great reversals. These two guys are great in-ring workers, and they show it. Now, the crowd was not in this match whatsoever. At all. That's what killed this match. The British fans were just not into it. And I can't understand. At the end of the match, this would have been a place to elevate the feud between Christian and Regal and put Regal over and make him the ECW champion. That would basically kind of take the ECW title out of the rut it's in and put it on a heel. So, you know, as I said, Christian wins the match. He got the kill switch off after several reversals. And then Christian won, and that's the end of the night. A very disappointing night of ECW. So in light of that, I am starting something that may take off. It may not. Guys, let me know in the comment box, please. It's called Fantasy ECW. I'm going to tell you how I thought tonight should have gone. So my first match, first off, no Abraham Washington show. Screw the Abraham Washington show. First match of the night right off the bat. Paul Burchill versus Goldust versus Yoshitatsu in a triple threat match. The winner would be Paul Burchill to put him over for next week's Mask versus Career match. But at the end of the match, after Burchill wins, the lights go out, and then the Hurricane comes in and takes Katie Lee Burchill over his shoulder out. And the Hurricane says he's going to save Katie Lee from Burchill because Burchill's the villain. That would elevate this feud to the next level. I'm telling you. All right, we'd go to the promo in the back. I'd kind of keep it the same with Zack Ryder and Rosa Mendez, except no dream sequence. Zack says he likes Rosa. Rosa walks off. Zack kind of woo woo woo, you know it, and then that would be it. No dream sequence. Sorry. Of course, I would keep the promo with Tiffany and Regal exactly the same. I love them too. Next off would be another match. It wouldn't be a squash match, but it would be a real match. It would be Vance Archer versus Kung Fu Naki. Want to know why Kung Fu Naki? Because I miss the guy. He hasn't been on TV since like June. So at least put him in a match. I say draft him in the ECW, put him in with Vance Archer. He may job out, but at least he's on TV. And think about it. Kung Fu Naki could team with Yoshitatsu. Could you imagine the greatness of that tag team? Anyway, and then we go to the main event, Christian versus William Regal in a Extreme Rules match. However, Ezekiel Jackson and Kozlov are banned from the building. So it is a one-on-one match. Regal wins because he just goes crazy. He gets weapons, he goes nuts, and he beats Christian by beating the mess out of him. Anyway, that's it for this week's ECW review. Please, if you want to leave your own fantasy ECW, please leave it in the comment box. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. I'm Grumpy Cheeto, and I am